I would not have taken on the responsibility of trying to build a network. I should have handled all of that differently.
I felt a growing sense of alarm. I came to realize what it meant for bullying, an age-old problem, sadly, to be supercharged by the power of social media. New, exciting platforms that, at their heart, want to help people make and maintain friendships. We're allowing bullies to take their abuse beyond the traditional theatres. I saw the example of my wife, Catherine. In her grief, she felt compelled to take action. She spoke out and she challenged the technology sector to work together to help protect others.
Oh my God. Paris was supposed to be her resurrection. But what really happened that night was nothing short of a public undoing. Everyone thought this was the moment. Meghan Markle's grand comeback. Front row at Balenciaga, flashbulbs flaring, walking like she owned the city that once crowned Princess Diana with sympathy and sorrow. But when she stepped through those doors, the temperature dropped. No cheers. No air kisses. Not even the fake, "you look stunning" chorus that fills every fashion tent. Just silence. That heavy, watchful kind of silence. The one that means everyone's pretending not to stare while absolutely staring. A stylist later whispered, "It was like the whole room muted itself." The Duchess glided past, chin high, pretending not to notice the space people left around her, like royalty that no one wanted to curtsy to anymore. Photographers fired their shots out of obligation, not obsession. Even their shutters sounded bored. Then the whispers started. Quick, vicious. Backstage staff swapping stories like contraband gossip. And the tea? Boiling. They said it wasn't arrogance or attitude. It was the smell. Yeah, the smell. Cheap perfume, panic sweat, and tension thick enough to choke on. Makeup artists fumigating the air with setting spray. Someone joked, "You can retouch a photo, but you can't retouch that." Cruel? Yes, but fashion gossip always is. By midnight, nobody cared about Balenciaga's collection. The only trending topic was her. Paris forgives drama. It forgives scandal. But it never forgives bad press or bad hygiene. And the biggest twist? That entire outfit, the one plastered across headlines, wasn't even a designer gift. No custom gown, no Balenciaga muse moment. Just borrowed pieces, tags still on, to be returned the next morning. In fashion, that's the quietest kind of exile. The industry's way of saying, "You don't belong here anymore." But the real sin came later, the tunnel. The same tunnel where Diana took her last breath. And somehow Meghan turned it into content. A scarf, a smirk, a walk filmed like an influencer reel. For her, symbolism. For Harry, desecration. Even insiders said he was livid. How could she? He kept asking. The irony burns. The same couple who condemned the British tabloids for hounding Diana sat down years later with CBS, the very network that aired her final images for profit. While Harry mourned, CBS monetized. And Meghan? She gave them her biggest interview. Paris saw through it all. The charm, the choreography, the borrowed grace. The city that worshipped authenticity saw a woman playing princess, not living it. Her speeches? Written for her. Her brand deals? Fading. Her husband? Silent. By the time she left, the applause was polite, not passionate. The flashes still fired, but no one leaned in anymore. Paris doesn't destroy reputations. It simply turns the lights on. And when those lights hit Meghan Markle, the reflection was brutal. Because for one fleeting moment, she thought she was walking in Diana's footsteps. But Paris showed her the difference between legend and imitation. Diana's light came from love. Meghan's came from performance. And when the performance ended, all that was left was silence. So tell me, was Paris her comeback or her curtain call? Would you still defend her after seeing that clip? Savage misunderstanding or self-inflicted downfall? Important. This video discusses public speculation and commentary. These claims are unverified unless otherwise noted.